However, there's a point I'd like to mention to you, that Allah, another proof that Allah is a false God. Let me show you. How we can prove easy that Islam is false. Take a look with me. The Kaaba every year is flooded by rain, and that will bring the sewage. There's no sewage in Mecca, by the way. There's no sewage in Saudi Arabia. If Allah is God, how Allah He chose the worst location where the Kaaba will be flooded every year? The Muslim, they claim that the Kaaba location is decision made by Allah Himself. You know what I mean? If Allah He made the decision to locate the Kaaba, then why the Kaaba is in the worst location? If Abraham built the Kaaba, how is this small thing being abrogated? What did it look like in the time of Abraham? There is no Abraham. You have nothing to do with this. What Abraham? What Abraham? Actually, even according to Islam, the Muslim, they claim that the first one who built the Kaaba, it was the angels of Allah. Then Allah He told Adam to come all the way from India, and this is why I'm telling you the roots of those who call themselves Arab today, they are from India. Even Adam, according to Islam, he landed from heaven in Sri Lanka today, which is part of India. And then Allah He ordered him to do Hajj, and when he arrived to Mecca, he found 40,000 angels waiting for him, and they are singing for him, and they said to him, we did Hajj here 2,000 years before you. But look at this. The Kaaba is covered by what? Look at this guy, he's swimming. Do you see the guy? Do you see the guy swimming? So if Allah is God and He chose the location of the Kaaba, and this is the best location of the Kaaba, why Allah He chose such a location where the flood will be covering it every year? I mean, imagine you ask an engineer to find you a place for your house, and then he finds you a house, a location where every year the land will be flooded. How horrible. Look at this. There's more horrible pictures for the flood, but I don't see any, not too many. Actually, if you can search right now in YouTube, by the way, search for the flood in Mecca. It is the worst location for the whole city, because Mecca and the Kaaba specifically is surrounded by small hills. So when there is little rain come, all the rain go down to this low point, which is the Kaaba. Actually, I made a video. It's called Seeking Allah, Finding Death. And actually, just 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, this is in Mecca. Look at this. This is in Mecca. Every year until now, nothing changed. This is in Mecca. Mecca is the worst location ever to build a city. Look, the cars are flying with the water. This is the Kaaba swimming by the mud. I mean, endless pictures. And this is the pictures, if you remember, when the cockroaches and insects, they attacked the Kaaba just a few weeks ago. And look what the Muslims, they said about this incident. When the insect they attacked the Kaaba, the Muslim, they said, Because the prince of Saudi Arabia, the crown prince, he allowed the women to sing in Saudi Arabia. Allah, he is showing his anger. But let me show you how stupid this idea is. So the prince of Saudi Arabia, he allowed a woman to sing. So Allah, he want to show his anger by making cockroaches attacking his house. What about attacking the house of the prince? You know what I mean? The Kaaba is the house of Allah, it's not the house of the prince. What about Allah showing his anger and make all the cockroaches in the world attacking the prince's house? I mean, do you see how silly this is? So now Allah is upset from a Christian prince. What he do? He made the cockroaches attack the Kaaba. Like, attack a Christian prince. I mean, the intelligence is high. What's wrong with you? Allah, he make the cockroaches attack the Kaaba because the prince, but the prince don't live there. He don't even live in that city. He live more than 600 kilometers away.